Welcome back, guys. It's good seeing all of you once again live, and I still hate doing these videos, but I feel like, it might be a good idea to put one of these out every now and then. So every now and then, you guys might see me again. Yeah, it's good to see you all once again. New subs, current subs, returning subs. But anyways, today's video, we're gonna focus on Optimus Prime, but before we go into that gameplay, yesterday after I opened up a bunch of crystals, it was late at night, and I went on a bit of I guess what you would interpret as like a drunken forge spree, even though I wasn't drunk. But I just started forging a bunch of characters, upgrading a bunch of 3 stars, and I ended up feeding a bunch of stuff into Drift. And as you can see here, Drift is sitting at forge level 80. I don't have any more tier 2 alpha sparks to upgrade him, but eventually, we'll get him up to rank 4. Currently we're at 0, so that really sucks. And I was also opening up a bunch of crystals, and I was gonna do another video, but then I was like, I don't know, it's already too late. And I just opened up 2 more 5 stars, and believe it or not, so after the Galvatron dupe, we got Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, and then we also got OG Megatron. So yeah, when I saw that OG Megatron come right around the corner, I was like, instant regret with the Starscream rank up, but it's alright, Starscream, I think he'll do really well in the spotlights, I think, but yeah, should have gone with Megatron. Should have waited for Megatron, I think. But anyways, today we're gonna go in with Optimus Prime, and a lot of you are already super familiar with his his signature and stuff. His signature, I think it's below 20%. Yeah, as soon as he hits 20%, he gets 3 armor buffs, 3 attack buffs, and basically reduces like damage down to like 0. He still gets hit with crits, but not that hard. Yeah, he does a ton of damage in this state. It only lasts like 7 seconds, which isn't that much, but it's cool though, because it can keep activating, after every fight, if you're still below that 20%. But I don't know. I just don't like that it only lasts 7 seconds, but it's okay. Little safety net with him. He has armor buffs, melee buffs, willpower. Whenever blocking, you can keep this constantly refreshed, which is really nice. It reduces damage from attacks by 13.3%. All attacks have plus 10% chance to increase melee damage by 43% for 4 seconds, which is a pretty good amount. And then all attacks while Optimus Prime is leaking energon from bleed debuffs, the strength of his will returns 28.5% of the damage he deals as health. Additionally, stacks of 2 or more bleed debuffs are purified and converted to 10% power. His special attacks have a 60% chance to inflict bleed on slashing attacks, dealing 40% attack over 3 seconds. Special one is the crazy one, which can sometimes do some nasty, a huge amount of damage. So it deals up to 150% melee damage based on health lost. So the lower your HP is, and if you have, a melee buff up, that special one is gonna hit really hard, and maybe a crit would do a bunch more damage. And special 2 has plus 30% chance to inflict bleed, and that's about it. Same with the special 3, it just has chance to inflict bleed, but overall, one of the OG characters from the very beginning, and just still very relevant and very good for a brawler. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into a fight against good old Mixmaster, and we will see how he does. I don't know yet if I'm gonna get hit a lot, or maybe even on purpose, but if we do end up getting hit quite often, which we probably might, because I'm not that good at blocking, we'll see though. We'll see how hard the special ones hit. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get rid of a lot of the characters, and I haven't tested the synergies too well. I guess both Megatrons would be really good. And aside from that, I don't know who else to put on the team. Let me see real quick. Let's go with that Megatron. Alright, you know what? We'll just go pure attack, I guess. Where is my other Megatron? Oh, there he is. And then did I send him away? I think I sent him on an away mission. Alright, that's okay. We'll just, I guess, throw an armor buff character. We'll just throw Bumblebee in there. Or you know what? I think Drift works as well. I can go with Drift. Since he's at 5 stars, even though it doesn't matter. Let's see, so he has 8% attack rating, 8% attack rating, 8% attack rating, and armor from Drift. So yeah, let's see how this turns out, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the face cam. I'm already feeling a little bit weird by it, but yeah, we'll be back after the fight to see how things go. Alright guys, so as you saw in those little bonus clips, MV1 does a bunch of damage with his special ones, and just overall he's a very simple character, very basic character, but you know, he has everything. He has armor buffs, melee buffs, bleeds, and tons of damage, especially, you know, as he's losing health. And I can only imagine, you know, how much damage like a special one with his signature and maybe a bonus melee buff with 4 melee buffs total. I can only imagine how much damage that special one can do. So those of you that have, you know, a 5-star MV1, let me know how much damage, like what's the highest number you guys have seen. 16,000 with a crit. I think that's gonna be my highest that I've seen with this guy, but I feel like he can do a lot more, especially once Forge 100, and I think I'll start working on him after I finish up Drift. Probably start working on MV1. Hopefully we can get him duped one of these days. I love seeing those, you know, the white stars or whatever, but overall he doesn't need to be duped to be really good, and I think that's one of the primary strengths about him, but I like him, and let me know what you guys think about him. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad to see all of you once again, and I'll see y'all again next time.